somebody stop us. Running my class, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Last year I made $7 million, then had to.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
Here's Lopez. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Outside Curry. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Clock at 4. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Well, it's the time of the season when voters are weighing their options for the yearly awards. RJ, you think there should be more? Positional flexibility for the All-NBA and all defensive teams?
1,000%. And I still don't have a vote, so my opinion doesn't matter. But seriously, the answer is yes. If you're talking about players' contracts, because it can affect a player's contract, they should have the ability to be the best players on the best teams, and that's what the All-NBA first team should be.
Got to get you a vote, man.
No, I'm good.
Now here's Poole. Here's Looney. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Some room here for Holiday. Portis gets the bucket.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter. So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
To the paint. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Let's go with the 3. Pure from 3-point range. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for his team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Big
the baseline
offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lopez, the screen. to Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Pass to Kuminga. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Now here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Count that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
It's stolen by Poole. A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. Portis with the steal. Here's Holiday. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Warriors leading. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Middleton from the outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they want.
Here's Lopez. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. It's all knotted up.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through. When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And Giannis throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
The Bucks, 12.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And it's Green off the drive. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 10.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
And here's Curry for 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Now here's Curry. Last game out, 36 points for him. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Rejected by Lopez. They retain possession. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Al. Thanks for this.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Curry. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And the shot's good. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points for the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And he banks in the layup. And it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee. The kick out, Curry. Fades back. Rebounded by the Bucks. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Middleton from the outside. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lift. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. An open look for Portis. And that one's long. The Warriors trailing. Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Middleton outside. Offline with a 3. And the Warriors with possession here. Pass to Green. The kick out, Curry. Over Middleton. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Antetokounmpo with it. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got 20 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
Pass to Wiggins. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Milwaukee. With a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Golden State with the ball. They trail by 6. Takes a step back. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
No good on the second free throw.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now here's Crowder. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And here's Connaughton for 3. They get it back. Portis. And officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Looney. Poole right side. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Portis. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
The kick out to Poole. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
To the inside. Crowder, that's good. Crowder's gotten his first basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Down low. Thompson.
A little bit of bounce still, Klay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Pass to Ingles. No luck on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys. Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the
Gonna
Bucks
call
is
that
great.
number, nigga.
Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you
Pick
know what
up.
to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Pass to
We're gonna
Thompson.
call that number, just
Left side
pick
Curry.
up.
Knocks it loose.
Good steal.
It's stolen by Curry. And here's Poole. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, I got a voicemail. You
Got
didn't
his
pick
second
up.
basket of the night. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Shifty.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list, going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
That's good. Let's get that spark
And the
back.
Warriors with possession. A 12-point game. Talking about Jordan Poole. His confidence never wavered, Richard.
No, remember, Poole shot 33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off, but Jordan's always believed in his game. Took advantage of the injuries to Clay and Steph, grabbing those extra shots.
Defense is dead, boy.
And Holiday powers it home.
And, you know, night in and night out, Holiday plays with tremendous effort. He wears out an opponent at both ends.
Now here's Kuminga. Count the basket. Kuminga's got his first bucket of the night.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Middleton. Fires the three. They get it again. And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass. Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Inside. Lopez.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
To the paint. Here's Green. Pass to Kuminga. Down low. Second chance effort. And it's finished off inside by Green.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks ahead, up by
52.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 26 points.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Come on, Holiday.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks. First free throw is good. The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over in the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Outside Holiday. Back to Lopez. And it's good. 2 points. And the Bucks lead by 18.
and using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Pass to Wiggins. Now Thompson. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Holiday with the ball. Jacks up a three. Looney grabs a miss. Right side Green. Outside Curry. The three. Doesn't go that time.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling.
About
That's
20?
gonna get it.
Jesus.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
The three from Curry. Curry with another miss. Three-pointer Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Left side Curry. Fades away. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. The offensive rebound. There's the triple. Curry with another miss.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Outside Curry. They double team Thompson. Pass to Green. Wiggins from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Crowder from the arc. Knocks down the triple. The Bucks lead by 21.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Antetokounmpo with it. And Looney picks him up defensively.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Back to Thompson to stop the run. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulder.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wiggins for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
And here's Curry for three. He buries it from three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
That free throw misses.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And the Warriors call time here. They're behind by 19. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three is up. No good. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one to walk into enemy territory and deliver a...
Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche and Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Well, it was the Chicago Bulls in their last game, a loss to the Rockets in Houston.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Irving can't get it to go. Here's Chicago. I'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jason Kidd.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And it's in there.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Here's Doncic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
On baseline, Jay. Dallas again missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Beverly. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
And throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars, trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul. Here's Levine. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. And they double up DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Inside. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 6 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Beverly up top. Pulls it from 20. Misses off the left iron. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's McGee. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 8 points for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Levine can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And finished off by Wood.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
The first free throw is good.
Players with this type of athleticism as Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
Now, here's Doncic. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible at the moment. He's averaging nearly 33 points a game. And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Beverly. Out to DeRozan. Fires the 3. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Kick out to Levine. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Irving. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And that one's good, Caruso.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming year.
Oh, you want to play Doncic? All right, go ahead. Play Doncic then.
The shot clock. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Lucky you missed.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both
Play your man.
fun to watch, David. Thank you. It just seems to me as it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
To the inside. Pass to Beverly. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Vucevic. Here's Caruso. From the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the paint. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Hardy. Rebound collected by Levine.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Pass to Hardy. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to stand your ground.
I don't understand how that was a charging, yo.
And got the call.
Son hit it with
It was
the
a rugged defensive play.
On the wing, DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
To the middle. Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Down low. Powell with the steal. To the inside. Here's Bullock. And he jams it with authority.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. No good on the 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Nice D from Levine. Bulls trail by 13. .43 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Basket counts. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Hardy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on DeRozan. The Mavericks have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Terry in the corner. Here's Dosunmu. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Just like the ad was coming, and then.
And happy you could join us.
It's just like a limited coming in the game on the phone.
Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing
exactly
more
that
until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. The offensive rebound. Here's Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
What determination from Doncic. He just drove through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
All free throws good from Doncic.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Inside. Drummond is doubled. Kicks it out to Terry. And the lead is down inside single digits. Terry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Doncic looking it over. Going inside. The kick out to Irving. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 8 points.
When you don't play your man, I'm going to make the man you playing pick up.
But really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A 3-ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the paint. Shoots from 12. Shots good by Green. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
Driving inside. And that one is good. Dosunmu's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man. Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Drummond. Out to White. The trade. No good on that one. And it's Dallas the other way.
When you've made your first 3 shots in the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
And finished off by Wood.
The D has to get Wood a little bit further off of his spot. Once he's close to that basket, man, it's pretty much over.
On the wing, too. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Drummond. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, fighting the score.
You can tell how comfortable Drummond is down there. Excels at using that size in close to the basket.
Boy, fighting the score.
Banked in off the glass.
And we're doing whatever you feel like.
Got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
Haven't we seen that a few
That's
times
his defense,
today,
bro.
guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline.
Might as well quit, bro, Zach.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more 3-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. Well, it goes all day long. David, thank you.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
And
they sent you to me. I sent you back home, yeah.
Continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Pass to Caruso. And again, Chicago, no good. And you hear about impacting, winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Kick out to Levine. Over Green. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
DeRozan's shot is off. Here's Dallas.
Right back court.
17-7 run. Out to the right wing. And it's Vucevic in the corner.
Oh, no!
Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Vucevic. Irving for three. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Dallas leading by 17.
No! Come on!
Here's Doncic. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Not live.
And it's Terry with the ball for Chicago. They host the Kings after this game. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spot they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Oh,
to the middle.
Still on the move. Still on the move.
A great idea to touch rim. He'll send that shot right back.
I'm gonna go fast. Gonna go fast. Gonna go flipping. Gonna.
Beverly for three.
I'm definitely right behind
It's
him.
rebounded by Dallas.
0.1 mile. Oh my gosh! I just
Irving surveying the floor. Pass to McGee. Back to Irving. Another shot. DeRozan with the rebound. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mets.
I can just go as far as I want.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash.
Yay!
And that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye
Every
on
day I keep flipping this
Why,
ball.
thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Pass to Doncic. Oh, good on the triple. Bulls trail by 12.
I'm in first place
Inside.
around my
Bulls moving the ball
invisible.
around.
I'm first place behind my
There's DeRozan.
invisible. I'm first place behind my invisible
Back to
back.
Caruso.
I'm first place behind
Pocket
my
6.
invisible.
Drummond trying to get himself free. And it's Beverly missing. Dallas leading by 12. Here's Irving.
See?
Good
I keep
Come on, that was a wide open layup.
Dude, I
So it's Chicago
every
now.
day in my
Here in the
life.
fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong,
This is what
allowing
I
no
teach
baskets.
them in class
Here's
every
Wood.
day
It's Truman with the rebound.
on Saturday and Sunday, every day.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, I'm not real
And I
fast.
like
Not
the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all
Oh,
costs.
I am. Bro!
And he makes the first, misses the second. And we've seen not only some new trophies in Bruce, but Craig, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am.
That
In
ball went
particular,
from
a nice
like
touch to have the
1
previous
mile
winners into the
away.
base of the Larry O'Brien trophy.
I keep
That's a great way to
doing
connect with the
this
history of the
every
game.
day.
The wide open look here for
I'm
DeRozan.
doing it.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Wood.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Powell. Back to Green. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Oh my
Irving
God.
attacking.
I'm about to be 1 mile away from
Outside Green. Pass to Irving. The second chance effort. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Dallas.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so
Everybody on fire.
They'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this one. Such an overall great performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the
I can't download any games with passwords.
Andy, guys.
Sorry, you're about to turn it off in a
Great
second,
defensive
right?
play, then the impactful stuff.
Once it poked away, you knew what was on his mind.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now. No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Hardaway for 3. Another 3 for Dallas. Off the mark. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
How did I do a neck flip? I keep slipping in my way.
Oh, yeah. No one is yelling, man.